Welcome to Studying Tools series by the Mary F. English program. This video is about StudyBlue. Accessible at www.studyblue.com or the App Store, flashcards are the site's main focus, but it also allows students to create traditional review sheets. Recently added is the exciting functionality of community notes. You can even choose to view resources globally or limit search results to your own school or specific class. Also, it's a quick and easy sign-up. StudyBlue asks for your name or email, your school, and a password, and you're already on your way. The mobile app is where StudyBlue functions best. This app gives you full functionality of the online web version, allowing you to easily see how others are studying specific content. You can also create your own original content, and then you have the option of making it private or publishing it to the world so that other people can flip through your digital flashcards. One of the best features of the web app is the fact that it syncs with its own mobile app. Once you're logged into both, anything you search, create, or save online will also be reflected on your mobile device. Also included in the cloud is a reminder system, giving learners a quick way to remind themselves mid-commute that they still need to whip out their flashcards. StudyBlue is a digital tool teachers and students can use to make studying easier. Teachers and students can create flashcards to study from or use for in-class activities. In addition, StudyBlue has tools to help students quiz themselves, set study reminders, and track their progress. Teachers and students can collaborate with each other on the site while teachers monitor. StudyBlue is also useful for teachers because they can see which questions students have the most difficulty with. They can track overall progress of each student, provide interactive lecture notes to go over before class and for exam review, and teachers can also upload study materials and the student can go through the material interactively. This can be used as a flipped learning environment, review, or even test preparation. Once you have created an account with StudyBlue, this is what the screen looks like when you first log in through the app. You have a backpack which stores all of your information for all of your cards, classes, and review materials. You'll notice here, in the top right hand corner, you can add new cards, you can create a folder, or you can even join a class. On the left side you see your backpack, which has all of your selected note cards. You can also search, and then there are also notifications. Finding your class is easy because when you register with your school name, so you can just type in the title and the number for your class. Creating a folder is easy, and I like to do it by subject. The search feature is an important function within the app. As you can see, I search for vocabulary. There are two different categories that popped up. The first one is independently authored. This can be from anybody around the world. On the bottom you see everything at my schools, so then these are specific examples from our actual university. Once you've selected a deck from the list, you can then preview the cards. This gives you a preview of what they look like to see if you'd like to keep them. Once you decided that you want to keep them, you can have some study options when you view them. You can view a specific number of cards, you can view them in a specific order, and then you could also do it by either term or definition. As you can see on the right, that's a setting for flashcards, and then there's also a quiz for fill in the blank, and then review sheet, which lists all of the definitions on a single sheet. This is what it actually looks like whenever you are going through the flashcards. It's easy to use. The button in the middle flips the card over, and then the one on the top indicates you got it right, and the one on the bottom indicates that you got it wrong. This is useful to use because then they will appear more often if you get them wrong. Next, I'll be doing a web tutorial of the StudyBlue online. We'll search for flashcards, search general public or within school. We'll even create our own flashcard. Once logged into StudyBlue, this is what the home screen looks like. It's fairly simple and very similar to the application. Here across the top you have your backpack, which still has my folder vocab, and then you have the option to make your own cards. We're just going to go ahead and click Make. Here's the flashcard, and then you can type in the term here. We'll just type in term and then definition, and then you just click Save. And it will automatically sync to your iPad. Another feature that I really like about StudyBlue's flashcards is the add feature. If you click on the paperclip here, you can see a few different sources that you can use. One that I think is particularly unique is the add equation. So if you're trying to memorize a formula for math, this would be very helpful, and you can just insert symbols. Also, you can look along the top here. There are certain features that are exclusive to their pro accounts, which do have a cost, such as making items bold or italicized or underlined, colored text, but you can do a bullet list. You can even do superscript and sub. Also, if we highlight over the paperclip again, we still see that math function, but you can also add a sound. So if you're trying to study maybe a foreign language, you can put in a clip of a word, and then you can have the actual pronunciation on the other side. Another option is that you can upload a picture. This might be nice for somebody studying geography. Okay, so I'm going to show you how the search function works. We are just going to go away. It's warning you that we haven't saved this flashcard. That's okay. Simply to do a search, we're just going to go up here. I'm going to do a search for covalent bonds. These are our search results. There's not a specific deck of flashcards for covalent bonds. It looks like that covalent bonds only appears in a couple of questions. Here on the side, you'll notice you can filter your results by Northern Illinois University only, or you can add another school, or you can open up your results to all schools. Alright, and we'll try to do a different search to get more results, so we'll search chemical reactions. Here we have a lot more, so let's go ahead and click on this first one here. This tells you what school this is from, so you can tell if it's a high school or even a college level. This here, it looks like it's just a review sheet, which might be helpful. Alright, we're just going to try a different search. I'm going to search for, let's see, geography. We got quite a bit of results here. I'm just going to click this one here. Okay, this is what it looks like when they are a set of flashcards. You can see a list of all of the different cards that are within that deck. And you can actually add them to a folder by clicking Save To. We just click it and add it to our vocab folder since it's already there. And then whenever you open your application up on your computer, it will already be synced because of the cloud device. You can also click Review Sheet when it will actually summarize it all and put it into a sheet for you. And then we can just click Go Back to Deck. You can take a quiz, and then you can also go through the actual flip cards while you're on the computer. That wraps up this tutorial. Thanks for watching.